over the world, he is known simply as Father Gio. He tirelessly works throughout the world to ease the suffering that follows natural disasters, political strife, and war. This charismatic Croatian priest founded the Croatian Relief Services 14 years ago, but for the last 5 years, he has centered his efforts on Haiti, where he found unspeakable hunger and suffering, even long before the recent earthquake. So just imagine how destitute these people and children are right now. The situation is just plain desperate. Haiti continues to be in total chaos and pain. Tens of thousands have lost what little they had and are fleeing the city. But where will they go? Each day, Father Gio continues to feed the thousands, but many more are still starving. His urgent plea is, help Haiti.
Hi, welcome to Focus today. Today on the show we have Father Gio Belanich with us, who is the founder of Croatian Relief. And today's show is going to cover everything that we need to know about Haiti and how we can help. Father Gio, thank you for coming on the show today.
A pleasure to be with you.
Tell us a little bit about your foundation that you set up and how long ago.
The Croatian Relief Services were founded during the war in Croatia. But at the time I thought I would be sending just one container of goods with my parishioners. But after that, people kept bringing more and more stuff after the first container left in 1991. And
where are they actually bringing it? You actually live here in America?
To our parish,
okay,
in New Jersey, where I am, okay. St. John the Baptist.
But you're from?
But I'm originally from Croatia, but okay. I am a priest in the United States, taking care of the Croatian people within the Archdiocese of Newark. And I've been doing that for the last 30 years in the same parish. And it just providentially happened that we really did not plan to have a relief or that I would be forming anything. It was just like parishioners who came, what can we do for our people? Right. And I said, all right, whatever you bring here, if we have enough money to ship a container, we will. The money came, the goods came, we sent one, and then it kept going and kept going and kept going. And up to now, we shipped over 1,000 containers.
Wow.
To Croatia, Bosnia, for the Bosnian people. We shipped it to Kosovo, actually to Albania for the people of Kosovo when they were exiting Kosovo. We then didn't care who or what nationality people were. Wherever people were suffering, we tried to come and help. After that, we heard of the earthquake in El Salvador.
Right.
I went there, we started helping those people. Later on, in Leje Cafetero in Colombia, coffee region, there was a serious earthquake years ago. We were there. Then Peru, and then Central America. And just about 5 years ago, we helped these disasters like tsunamis and so on. Right. Even though we continue to help the people in Croatia.
Right.
And one day, I decided to go to Haiti because I heard that there was extreme poverty there.
Right.
And then when I went and visited the country and saw that wherever I've been, there was extreme poverty, but this wasn't poverty, this was destitution. It was, people had nothing. So I said, I guess this is where the Lord is calling me because we are helping the poor.
What part of Haiti did you go to first?
I went to, first time to Port-au-Prince. We stayed there overnight, and then we have visited a city on almost on the Dominican Republic called Belladere. And we visited a parish that was helped by the Diocese of Virginia, I believe. And they have what they have, twinning parish system, where one parish in the United States supports another parish in Haiti because they're very poor. And so that was just like an eye-opener, because right there in that parish, which was Our Lady of Lourdes, the priest took us to the neighboring chapels.
Right.
And they weren't chapels, they were huts made out of branches. And the priest told me in the field that every Sunday, 400 people come and they have CCD first for the kids, and then they have the Mass. Then I saw the devotion of the people, but no church. And I said, what do you do with the people when it rains? Because rain goes through the branches. And he says, well, we make the best of it. If it's bad, we call it off, and people pray at home, or whoever come, they come the way they are. They get wet, but they love to, serve the Lord that way. So then we went on and advanced a little bit, and I went to Haiti practically every other month just to see how we can help. I also met a priest who runs St. Joseph's Hospital in Port-au-Prince, and when I visited that hospital, that wasn't much of a hospital in comparison of American standard.
Correct.
They didn't even have a generator. Generator broke, and they could not find, they didn't have electricity. They couldn't perform operations or anything at the time. So I said, well, how can we help you? So he said, we need a generator. So I went home, I begged, I got $30,000. Then we gave him the generator. The generator is working now. Well,
what's the state of these children that y'all were helping? Where are they now?
We were helping through Madame Poon, feeding 3 orphanages. Mm-hmm. The orphanages had nothing. Right. The children were sleeping on a cement floor up to now. Right now, they are outside. They don't have tents. They don't have beds.
And how many of these children are there now?
2 old nuns who cannot even take care of themselves are running that orphanage. So poor that in some cases there were times when the children didn't eat for days. They had no food. The other day...
Do they solely rely on you?
Yes, and they're relying on mercy of God, on anybody. Mm-hmm. And so what we did is, Madame Poon brought them last Sunday. When I called her, she says, I'm at the orphanage, I just brought the food here. And it brought tears to my eyes when she said, listen to these children. And the children in one voice said, thank you, Father Gio.
Wow.
That day, they ate.
Wow. Well, Father Gio, I hope this show helps get to those people and they feel touched to help. But once again, it's the Croatian Relief Foundation, which you're the president of, and it's in New Jersey, correct?
Yes.
Well, good luck with this, and God bless. And
thank you for having us, and thank you for all those who will see this program and who will be moved to help these people. Brothers and sisters, by the way, this is a Catholic program. 90% of people are Catholic. And we're not going to help them now. I know that every church had a collection, but that's not enough. It's going to be much, much more needed in the days to come. And that would be the days when somehow, because of the situation, when the media leaves, people will still be there in pain.
Right.